I am Roxanne Baeyens, the eco-angel of Baguio City. My environmental advocacy focuses on urban gardening. City development is very fast-paced, so I want to encourage other people to regreen their homes as well as their business areas. Planting is a very simple word, but it is what sustains billions of lives. If we embrace having a green thumb, then we could all benefit from a safer and cleaner environment. Also in support for the Plant, Plant, Plant program of the government, Ahon Lahat, Pagkaing Sapat Laban sa COVID-19, which deals with the security of the food during these trying times.
Thank you, Ms. Baguio. Questions from our judges?
Ms. Baeyens, good afternoon. This is Mr. Toledo speaking. Good afternoon. What is your opinion about how the local government handled the COVID situation in Baguio City? I understand that the people were so disciplined and there seems to be a declining rate of infection. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, I am very happy that Baguio was actually hailed a model city in battling the COVID-19 virus because there is mass testing, transparency, and effective control. So I know the citizens of Baguio City are in good hands, and I'm very happy that with the situation, we are given the opportunity to go back to the basics and live a more simple life. That means growing your own food at home. So since we have a lack of supply when it comes to food, we can now plant and harvest our own fruits, our own vegetables at home in support of the government, because they are now giving free seeds to plant so that we can grow and promote urban agriculture. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could I ask you a question on the food gardening and food security question? This, in many of the developing communities and countries in the world, this is a huge issue. With COVID, and off the last question, can I ask you, what is the greatest challenge on food security and growing your own food when it comes to teaching people because of COVID and keeping people apart? How do you engage on active community programs?
So it's quite challenging since our economy is greatly affected and a lot of people lost their jobs. They don't have money to sustain their families, and of course with the lack of supply, the farmers really need more support. And I engage myself by having my own initiatives. I actually started 2 fundraisings, and I am also the ambassadress for Zero Hunger Philippines, where we help adversely affected families nationwide, because during these trying times, I really want to be of service. I have a purpose and I have the heart to serve other people. And I really am happy that Miss Philippines Earth gave me this kind of platform to do my responsibility for the community and serve the best way I know how. Thank you.
Thank you, Roxy. Hi, this is Mark. I've read your profile, Roxy, and you mentioned that your mom was an environmentalist before, and you really want to continue her legacy. How do you think, how is winning Miss Philippines Earth be helpful to you in continuing her legacy?
Well, not many people of you know, but I already started gardening as young as the age of 6. So urban gardening really runs in my blood, and we embrace organic food. So with the knowledge that I have, I used it and turned it into uplifting it as my advocacy.
Thank you, Miss Baguio City.